Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do another shave video for you today. I'm Mag, and we're going to use some Taylor of Old Bond Street, and we're also going to try some Axe fragrance spray. Alright, it's Thursday, the middle of the week, and we're going to do another shave video. We have Taylor's Sandalwood, which is another sample out of the pack that we received way back from our first video. So sorry if this readjusts, but there's the sandalwood, and I'm going to put that in the Kingsley bowl. We're going to bowl lather today, right? There you go. It's already in the bowl. And we are going to use our Edwin Jagger, the ivory handle, and inside the razor we are going to use the 7 o'clock blade. This is the Super Platinum. This is a second shave on this blade. For a pre-shave today, we're going to use sandalwood. This is the Art of Shaving pre-shave oil. And we also have the matching post-shave balm that we're going to use today. And then after that, we're going to try some Axe Daily Fragrance. So this is Apollo. It's a little travel size. It's got a spray top on it, and it smells real nice. So we'll give that a try today. And then to mix it all up, we have soaking in the cappuccino mug. Here is the synthetic brush that we got from West Coast Shaving. So I'm just going to wet the face. We just had a shower, starting off the day well. Hope everybody's good out there in your area. I'm just going to drain this synthetic brush. It holds so much water. It's always easier to add water if you need it, but if you have too much water, you can't take it away. You almost have to add more cream or more soap. But we're going to do this lather. Oh, it smells so good. Very nice. So what has happened in your lives this week? So my daughter had her first band recital. She plays the saxophone, and she did real well. We're very proud of her. It was a fun experience. In fact, for all of the kids, I think that this was their first band experience, at least this year anyway. So I think there's a total of 5 saxophone players. There's some French horns, some trombones. There's a couple percussionists. No string instruments. That is orchestra, and that is separate. Trumpets. They have trumpets. One tuba, I think. There's a tuba player. Clarinets and flute. So it was fun. It was a fun evening. It didn't last too long, and I know you guys are probably out there going, there's a lot of beeps and squeaks and things that are off kilter. Bring earplugs to one of those. It wasn't that bad. I mean, in the beginning, right during warm-up, people were getting their reeds, wet, and just making sure that they're reviewing the notes, because it was their first official recital, and everyone wanted to play the best they could. But when they played actual songs, they didn't do too bad. It was only 2 bars. If you're familiar with music, it wasn't a full song. It was only like 2 bars of "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" and stuff like that, just to get exposure and break in. This stuff is whipping up good, so we're getting a nice lather going. But that was our fun event for the week. Work's been keeping me busy, of course. When does work not keep you busy? I guess it's a good thing though, right? Job security. So, in fact, After working for a company for 21 years, in February of last year, February of 18, I should say January of 18, they had repurposed my position. So, without any time off, I was able to find a replacement job, and that's where I've been for the last year, but I've been working on a consultant basis. And I like the company, I like what they offer, so I'm looking to move on full-time. So that process has started, and we'll see how that plays out, but that's the latest activity in my life. There we go. Got some nice lather going now. And these brushes, these synthetic brushes from West Coast Shaving, I mean, these knots hold so much. I mean, I got like a 3-pack shave here. I don't even know if we're going to use all this, but we got a nice lather here. Plenty of lather. I mean, it's spilling out all over the place. So I think we're ready to get started with this shave. So I wet the face. Just put a little bit more water on there. Get the pre-shave here. Art of Shaving. Sandalwood. Very slick. Very good pre-shave. I want to say, you know, that almost the consistency of this oil is different than some of the other oils that are out there. If there's such a thing, it's almost like this is a thicker oil. My old nemesis, the neck. Okay. I got it all over my hands. Give a quick rinse here. There we go. All right. Let's lather up. Taylor of Old Bond Street creams, at least the ones that I've tried so far, are very light scented. You can smell them, but they're not long lasting, and they don't maintain their scent for very long. But this one has a very pleasant scent. A little stronger. I could tell why Sandalwood is a hot seller for that company. There we go. Okay, Edwin Jagger, 7 o'clock blade. Get the shave started here. It's got a good weight. Nice feedback. Gets under the nose real good. Gotta watch the corners of my mouth.
Hey, Mark.
Hey babe, I'm filming.
I found your little army guy's phone. I'm gonna put it on your desk.
If you watch my last video about the Regiment Shave Cream, I had set up the Army Guys. because I got one little Army guy in the box that came from regiment. I don't know if you heard her, but she just told me that one of the pieces, she found one of the pieces on the floor. Probably the cat was playing with it. But that was a fun shave. And I was able to play with some of the old Army stuff that I used to play with as a kid, so it's good memories. All right. The old neck. Let's make sure that we that one spot on my chin, that's still healing as well. Okay. I tell you, must be my skill is pretty bad. Still growing, still learning. Of course, I usually don't shave my chin too much because I've had the goatee forever. So, just quick rinse there. Very good. Very good. Okay. Plenty of lather here. Plenty of lather. All right. Got a little bit more water on my face, so wets the shave cream a little bit. Oop. Thins it out. I think it's water activated because I could smell it again. Yeah, that's nice. I think perhaps maybe it was a little thick. Pass one. It's good. Very soothing. May have to do a third pass just for you guys. Although my face doesn't need it. My hair doesn't grow very thick. Alright. I let the razor soak in some hot water while we get ready to do pass two. Nice. Always got to be careful here. Just the angle of the blade, really, that needs to be perfected. Rinse that off there. Rotate. Use both sides of the blade. All right, let's go for a cold rinse. Nice. In fact, even though I rinsed it off, a little soap in the ear there, I can smell the sandalwood. That's a very pleasant cream from TOBS. I think I like that the best out of all of them I tried so far. I really wanted to try the grapefruit. I don't know why I have waited so long to do that. I haven't done that yet, but we'll make sure to do that. Okay, now, sandalwood, post-shave. Put some squirts on there and massage it in. It's not always the sun that dries out your skin. I mean, I live in the Buffalo area, and when you have cold weather, especially when it's really windy, that wind blowing right down on you and the cold dries your skin out fierce. Plus, this is nice for my hands. My hands are dry too. Yeah, it's nice. Feels good. Pleasant smell. Excellent shave. All right. Rinse that off the hands there. Okay. Now we're going to do some Axe fragrance. Apollo. Do I have to shake this? Hold can 6 inches from your body and spray a small amount on your neck and wrists. Blah, 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 blah. It does not say shake. Do it anyway. Okay. Now they say the way to apply cologne is to spray the wrists, because this is your pulse point. And then you rub the wrists together, and then you can put it on your neck like that. Or some people mostly just spray the neck. If you're going to do that, you can spritz like right behind the ears, because there's a pulse point right behind the ears as well. And that way, sometimes when you spray the neck or you spray your chest, you're always getting blasted in the face. You know, you smell it all day long. But back here, it's not coming around and up your nose, so you can smell it, but it's not as strong. And then it also works for when you pass, like it's like the scent is behind you as well, because it's more towards the halfway point, or a little bit past the halfway point towards the back of your head. So we'll give that a try. What do you say? There. There. Ah. There. Ooh, little burn. Little burn. Ooh. Little burn. That's a good shave though. All right. So there we have the TOBS Sandalwood. And let me just clean the brush off. I mean, that's pretty good leather. It smells great too. Ooh, got a little bit on the nose. So I highly recommend the sandalwood product. And of course the Edwin Jagger razor, a favorite of mine. Always recommend that as well. And the Art of Shaving pre and post shave products, always good too. So we do appreciate your time for watching, and subscriptions are welcome. Make sure that you click the like button if you like the video, and select the bell. That way you get alerted when we have new videos up on the channel. And I know that some of you may be just into wet shaving, and I do other hobby videos as well. So your comments would be appreciated in that regard. Let me know if, you know, how many of you are specific to shaving, or how many of you perhaps maybe watching this that are subscribed to my channel because you follow Lego or some other type of hobby that I do. I haven't started doing any motorcycle vlogs yet. That's lined up for this summer when the weather breaks up here. But I'm just trying to do a bunch of different hobby stuff on the same channel, and it's a lot easier for me to maintain instead of doing multiple channels with multiple different types of videos. So let me know what you think. If I need to split things up, maybe I could run 2 or 3, but I like to do everything together. And your feedback is appreciated there. So again, thanks for watching and taking the time, and we look forward to talking to you in the next video real soon. Thanks again. Have a good night.